like the way I sound.
Yo, y'all ever heard, huh?
Tap me up.
No. Because you're being filtered through the sound lift,
My
cloud lifter.
Headphone, my phone.
You can't. Your headphones can't go up. You can't hear yourself, and it's bothering you.
Well, I'm just not used to that. I'm used to being crispy in my own ears.
Can you hear yourself better now?
Yeah. Oh, much better. There we go.
There you go. Yo, so have y'all ever heard a song where a nigga is singing and crying at the same time?
Yeah, Michael Jackson.
No, I'm talking about nigga balling. Remember Papa San? What was that? Hold on.
Papa Khan.
What was that? What was that going over there with that cough?
First of all, you the one with irritable bowel syndrome.
That ain't got nothing to do with coughing, nigga. That's all internal. You let
She
some
just
shit out your.
She just wanted to match sicknesses.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to match
I'm
the
gonna play
energy
this.
over here.
Sir, I want you.
Remember the song, son?
You get money?
You remember the song?
This Popcorn, you said?
Papa San.
I thought it was Popcorn.
Nah. Papa San is the old
Popcorn.
90s nigga.
But this shit hard though. This shit hard.
We can't take it no more.
Give me money, money.
Nigga crying.
Oh, you hear the reggaeton?
Can't take it no more.
Facts.
Money you give me. After half, I take on the girl with some.
Son,
You know
chicks
Big...
used to give it up.
Yeah.
to this shit.
Nah, this that shit.
Bro, you get a wicked dog to this shit back in the day.
Yo,
son.
but nigga was crying.
Crying.
You remember when Biggie said this shit in his song? Lord, we can't take it no more.
Lord, we can't take it no more. Give me money, money you give me before. Lord, we can't take it no more.
That's when musty bitches used to get it off, son. The mustier they were, the better the dance was. Son, why did... Oh, I gotta do it.
What exactly was it that he couldn't take anymore?
I gotta do it. Hold on. Son, what's good with chicks back in the days? Like the way they, like the uglier face. Like why they had to make the ugly face. I'm gonna do it. Hold on.
It's the ugly dance.
It's the emotion.
Hey.
Yeah, that niggas smell like bacalao.
Mug wine.
Nasty.
Mug wine. Mug wine. Muggy wine. Muggy wine. Mug wine.
Shit stink.
Shit thing. Can't stop here. Can't stop here.
Yo, y'all stupid. All right. Okay.
Chill. Everybody just calm down.
No, that's okay.
I don't like his tone. It's making me nervous.
Oh shit.
That's why I try to be before the show.
We gotta plug my computer back in. Well, I'm going to go dead, and that is no good for nobody.
All right. You should have told me to do it.
That light went out again too, by the way.
Flickering.
Something got hit. No, that one went out. I don't know what the hell's going on with. There we go. All right. So listen, welcome back to episode 95.
Yes.
Boop, boop.
Yes, we almost at 100.
You almost there, boy.
I feel like it's taking a long time.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got to do something to celebrate that 100th episode too.
That's a fact.
We actually got I don't know if I announced it to you. We got an outdoor event coming up.
Oh.
Yeah, fire shit. We already got the call. We good. We in it.
Excited.
Let me get my PPE gear.
And it's around that time too. So, but we're outdoors though. So, all right. But welcome back to episode 95 of the All Jokes Aside podcast. I'm your host. I'm scared to say my name. Will Mills, aka King Dirtbag,
AKA mug bag with the mug rag.
Now the shit bag.
You know,
The Notorious I.B.S.
the Notorious I.B.S.
Yo, I like that.
The
Damn, that was
Notorious
mad clever.
I.B.S.
That's fucked up.
That
man.
was mad.
I ain't even like that.
Notorious.
I don't like the way that felt. That was fucked up.
I.B.S.
Can't make fun of that.
That's fucked.
Right, because it is a very, very, very.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I'll take that.
It's a condition. Nigga can make fun of it. I don't care. I held up the show because I had to go to the bathroom.
That's him.
Nigga for like 2 hours.
Because I have I.B.S. If you guys are not familiar with I.B.S., this is irritable bowel syndrome.
Yeah.
There's no cure for it, okay?
Damn.
So sometimes y'all might see me bloated. Sometimes y'all might see me with a six-pack. I don't know. My stomach got a mind of its own.
Yeah, shit
All
dirt
right?
bag. I mean,
So a lot of
dirt-
y'all out there who be constipated or stomach hurting, go get checked. You might have I.B.S.
Right. AKA the motherfucking baby mama whisperer. AKA diet shaft. AKA
No more Beijing.
burnt bag. Gin bag. Check them.
Not today.
You back.
Looking
Come
scruffy.
back.
Looking
I don't
scruffy.
got the fresh yin, but it's in there.
You ain't washed your beard since last week.
I watched it. Actually, Beijing is permanent.
Did I?
It's permanent.
You just taught me something.
You know that?
No, permanent. What you mean permanent?
It's permanent hair dye.
Permjing.
Your hair Are you? Hold on. So what? All right. So what?
Beijing is a brand of hair dye. That's just the name of the brand.
But hair dye is permanent. Oh, unless you wash it out.
If chicks dye her hair blonde, it's gonna be blonde until she dyes it back.
She has to dye it. You have to dye it back black.
Right.
Or it could grow out.
It grows out. Beards grow quicker. But see, with me, I get the Beijing because I'm darker, one, and two, my beard is brown. It's like lighter brown. You can't see it.
AKA burnt bag. AKA broad bag. I think that's all for now.
Also, welcome back to my beautiful co-host. She was absent last week. Shout out to Posh.
I missed y'all.
Yeah, we talked about you.
Yeah?
In a good way. Talked about you. Shout out to my co-host. She's back. Two Chinks.
You forgot her?
AKA motherfucking Toxic China.
That's
her.
Hot now, forget her shits. AKA Yinkers, AKA motherfucking young Pollo Tropical.
Young Yuka.
Young
Yo,
Pollo
that shit
Tropical.
fire.
Did you just call me a tropical chicken, nigga?
A tropical chicken head.
Because that's what it means. Pollo Tropical de Pozo.
Tropical
de
chicken.
cabeza.
Yo, fuck you.
Tropical chicken.
Ghostbuster
Sorry.
Chinks.
That's trash.
Ghostbuster Chinks.
That's her.
Buster Chinks.
Buster Chinks.
I like the way that ankle bends.
Buster
in.
Chinks.
You like it?
Mm-hmm. That's a good calf.
That's a good calf.
Good calf.
Thanks.
AKA Thunder Thighs.
That's me.
How you roll the H on thunder?
Thunder.
It says.
Oh, that.
Maybe I have a lisp that I hide.
Oh my bad. Yo, what's good with me, son? I'm just like.
Damn,
You forgot that I have a
Call,
lisp?
I'm calling all
He's
your.
calling all your
yo-
imperfections.
yo-
out.
all his imperfections.
Yo, you can see it when I'm drunk.
Sir, oh yeah.
Or when I'm on live.
Is it a lisp or is it a
No, it's
lisp? There's two different
No, this is
lisps.
Charlemagne
You're right,
lisp.
you're right.
I got
Oh.
You got Charlemagne and you got Mike Tyson.
I got the.
Facts.
No, they got the same thing.
No. Charlemagne.
Charlemagne just articulate, so he knows how to hide it.
Mike Tyson don't give a fuck about his.
He know because he's.
You and Charlemagne
I'm not-
get caught on certain
Charlemagne
words.
Mike Tyson
Yeah,
stay
shout out to
biting
Mike
his
Tyson.
tongue.
Because he's stupid, but I'm not.
I-
gonna
No, he's stupid.
Yo.
Also, we got my motherfucking
I
producer
want to cut that.
slash moderator slash editor. Make sure we edit that out.
The producer who didn't laugh at Mike Tyson.
Facts. AKA Flannel God.
No, fuck that. AKA Paul Skinyon.
Why?
Skin Bunyan.
Bunyan.
Paul Bunyan. Paul Bunyan, son.
Yo, why you dare him like that?
I chop trees down on the weekend now.
AKA Young Yogi, AKA Squeegeezy is in the building once again.
He's here.
He's made his return.
He's
2
present.
weeks in a row.
Yeah.
Have you lost your contacts?
No, I still got him.
AKA Young Beard Alopecia. Nigga handed me
What happened? I handed you up.
Young Beard Chemo Beard.
That's mad fucked up.
Nigga, shit was falling out.
It's a little fucked up.
Hair loss is synonymous with
But he be
chemotherapy.
raking his shit with the pick. It's not
The
even.
nigga
was a rake.
handed me
It was a rake.
The nigga handed me a beard, my pick full of beard hair. I'm like, bro, why would you give it back to me like this?
crazy.
And also, why is your hair falling out of your beard like that?
Oh man.
Nigga like, your shit, no. Never. AKA Slim D's with a porn star. Make sure y'all jump into OnlyFans. Jump into DMs for the complimentary password.
He said
and
jump in the
trial membership.
OnlyFans.
And trial membership to the OnlyFans account. Y'all want to see some of that Slim Diesel action. That Paul Bunyan action. Paul Bunyan is hilarious.
My nigga said hop in the OnlyFans.
So we are
What's up?
2 weeks away from a race war. I'm getting right into it, man. Cause this nigga has been doing and saying nasty shit for years, and I'm getting right into him. Pause.
Doing and saying.
Yeah, right. Hold on. He made some comments. So according to P. Diddy, who should be shutting the fuck up, I played what he said. It was nasty, it was nasty. All right.
Joe Biden.
We talked about this on the phone the other day.
About Diddy?
The race war push.
Right, we did. Dope combo too, by the way.
Yes, sir.
Our combos, we need to save them shits because we be having some dope combos on the
Something.
phone.
We gotta do something with this.
Y'all go through the audio files.
Huh?
Oh.
Guys,
What?
peep this.
Audio.
the
Diddy
phone
has
call?
changed his tune about
No,
holding the
like-
black vote hostage in the 2020 presidential election. The Bad Boy Records founder's new focus is making Donald Trump a one-term president, fearing what may happen if Trump is reelected. The number one priority is to get Trump out of office, Diddy insisted on Twitter. He has to go. We can't allow this man to continue to try and divide us.
I could think of some things
The people
more
that have the
important.
most responsibility and should be scared to death of this man are white people. We are on the verge of a race war. He continued, things have got too serious. It would be irresponsible of me to have us hold our vote hostage, but it would also be irresponsible of me to let this moment go by and not make sure going forward we are doing what it takes to own our politics. Diddy encouraged voters to support Joe Biden, but stressed the importance of action beyond Election Day. We need to get Biden in and hold him accountable, he wrote. Trump is taking things too far. As black people, we aren't even a topic of real discussion. We can no longer stand for doing the same thing over and over expecting different results. That's insanity.
insanity.
It's time
So vote.
we unify. The hip-hop mogul followed up those remarks by announcing the creation of a new political party. So, I'm launching one of the boldest things I've ever launched, he explained. I'm launching a black political party with some young black elected officials and activists. It's called Our Black Party. It doesn't matter if you are Republican or Democrat. He added, the mission is to create a platform to help it.
That's enough. That's enough. You know what, P. Diddy? You're the one who's gonna start a race war, bro.
Yeah.
He's gonna start the race war. Somebody's fan is blowing into the mic. Or is it your jinx? It might be something else.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
This-
turn that down. That's what.
It is. That rhetoric is so dangerous, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Because it might be my fan.
That's what I was thinking, but it's not. I think it's just
I
static.
think the sound from the computer is still going. Don't you usually turn it down after you play something?
It is down.
Oh, what the fuck? I don't think it's that bad though.
My issue with what he said is it's not a race war.
Not even close.
Because white Republicans and black Republicans are friends. This is not about race. There are racist people within the Republican Party that are Trump supporters, and they're loud about it, but there's also racist Democrats who are quiet about being racist.
Yeah.
So when you say it's a race war, I would see more of Trump supporters and I wouldn't even say Republican. Trump supporters versus Antifa and Democrats. It's not race. This is not a race thing. This is the parties. You know what I mean? Because if that was,
I think he's going by morality and like like what they would represent or who they would represent. And I think that's what he's trying to go for. But
Right.
I feel like what you said is correct. He's the one starting a race war.
he is.
That's like saying, all right, there's fair housing, right? Like for real estate, you're not allowed to discriminate for sex, like your sex, your background, your ethnicity, anything like that. But then that's like me only selling to Hispanic people.
Right.
That's like, bitch, you're being racist. So to me,
Right.
that's pointless. What he's basically saying.
Listen, my whole stance on Trump has always been this: Trump don't give a fuck about nobody. I don't think it's subject because if you look at the racist Democrats, I'm sorry, the not even racist. I'm not gonna use that word. If you look at the radical right, they hate liberal white people. They hate liberal white people.
They really hate him.
They can't stand the motherfucker. So how is that a race thing? You got to word it a little better. And also, once again, why are you automatically tying black people to the fucking Democratic Party? Like,
What's Shorty's name? The girl that would post like with king face all the time.
Candace
Owens.
Candace Owens. That's like putting somebody for her, like her.
Right.
Because she's black, but I don't think she's racist. I just think her views are opposing.
It's a little biased, yeah.
Yeah, it's not really for black people, but it's not against either. You get what I'm saying?
Right. She has a stance on her people, and she doesn't say she hates her people. I think because she doesn't tell the other side, I think it's dangerous because there are a lot of people who have, white people who have certain stereotypical thoughts about black people. And she validates those thoughts a lot of time when she speaks.
Right.
Well, I got a question.
Right.
Where does the idea of a race war even come from?
Bro, I don't fucking know, bro. Well, I would say media pushes it, but then you have people like Diddy.
Why is this shit? We've been this long already. Why is it blinking? It says 17. We good though.
And then you got the like these Proud Boys representative. Like if Trump wins, there's gonna be a race war. It's like, but they don't say race war.
They don't.
They don't say race
Proud
war.
Boys actually don't say anything racist.
See, when you say if Trump wins, it's going to be a race war, you're automatically assuming that all Trump supporters and Republicans are racist.
That's why I asked you.
This is not white against black.
Okay, stop right there.
Right.
That's why I asked you where it comes from.
Right.
Remember we was talking about this.
Right.
We were talking on the phone. My whole point was that the idea of Trump being racist was pushed by media.
Right.
Not saying he's not racist or is racist.
Right.
We're talking about the idea being pushed by media, right? And then we were talking about why. Like, what's the point of it? And then also how they blew up police brutality. And then all of a sudden you have a not fucking around coalition run by ex fucking political security guard. You know what I'm saying? So, Grandmaster Jay. So I'm looking at it like,
my bad, y'all. It was at court. You don't hear
yeah,
that?
that's what it felt like.
The cord is twisted.
Oh, it's twisted. Oh.
Yeah, it's
Why don't you just plug it out so you can use it again?
That's a good idea.
There you go.
Oh, it came back.
Keep it away from the...
Actually, let me unplug it from the actual...
Well, fans don't give a fuck. I'm gonna just keep going. Yeah. So, what do the three have in common? All three of them got a little media press, and they all are triggering all the different sides of it. The racists, the left, the right, blacks, everybody is triggering everybody because for years now, I'm gonna ask y'all this: have y'all noticed over the last like 10 years on the internet, they like to show like a lot of trailer park like white people training their kids how to shoot,
right?
Mm-hmm.
Like
it's like what war y'all? What are y'all getting ready for? Like for the last 10 years,
right?
But that didn't resonate because they don't have an opposition,
right?
There's nobody
going.
Yeah,
there's no
blacks or Latinos or Asians, militias in America.
Now you create this illusion of Antifa,
right?
And NFAC. Now they got somebody to go against,
right? And NFAC. So remember we talked about this, but I want to bring up against this for this point. Remember the first time we saw NFAC on this show, the first thing I said was, why the fuck are they going to a mountain where there's no smoke? There's no smoke there.
Right.
Why would
they
you
go
go
directly
there?
to the source?
So that says to me that they were doing a demonstration.
Right.
That's a demonstration.
A show of force.
A show of force.
Right.
For who? Against who?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So they said that they were representing black people and they're doing justice for Breonna and everything.
Right.
So we liked it. We like, okay, that's what's up.
And also had nothing to do with the Ku Klux Klan.
Right, nothing to do with the Ku Klux Klan.
Right.
Then they went to, I think they chose the Ku Klux Klan because Ku Klux Klan is pussy. We covered
Super
that on
pussy.
the show. So that's also a show of force because you know there's going to be no backlash. So if you're doing aggressive things, and then they went to Louisville, Kentucky,
Right.
and told niggas to vote.
Right.
And we all know when black people are on TV telling you to vote.
You know, the Jinx, he brushed over that real quick, but did you know that this nigga that same dude was security for Trump?
No
Well,
way.
he's security at a Trump rally. Yeah, that is for Trump.
He was security for Trump.
Yeah, that's
No.
There's video of him
Yeah.
behind Trump with his suit on doing security.
And in the audience.
There's another video of
Get the
him
fuck outta here.
with a
all black.
all lives matter shirt on.
Oh yeah, we played that on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same dude.
So if you put I think all of that correlate because these things are happening for no reason. You know what I'm saying? So all of that correlate because the fact that nothing happened, Breonna Taylor, Breonna Taylor's killers didn't get arrested.
My
right?
camera's not recording.
How?
It's not recording.
How long it been like that?
Probably the whole
20
time.
minutes. It was. You saw it recording at one point, right?
I don't remember. Hold on, Paul. We gotta take a quick break. My bad, y'all. We had a little bit of technical difficulties with the cameras. For those of you who subscribe to our YouTube channel, make sure y'all do. So we got to make sure the visuals are good and they correlate with the audio.
Yeah.
All right. So my bad, y'all. Continue.
So
bro.
So basically, George Floyd is on the ground for fucking 8 minutes for no damn reason until somebody records it, and then all of a sudden some fake ass ambulance pulls up. You know what I'm saying? And then he's out of here.
You can't just say that.
Yeah, well, I'm saying that. That's old. That's COVID.
No. What do you mean by that?
Like a
I'm not.
I'm
disputing
saying
because there's some
saying
people
that
who never heard this.
I'm saying that was
staged.
not necessarily staged. I don't want to go that far, but the way my brain works is when something doesn't make sense, that means that some information,
some bullshit is
information is missing. Everything happens for a reason. You know what I'm saying? It might seem like magic to you or something, a miracle to you, but that's because you don't know why it happened. So I asked myself, why did 5 cops lay on a man for damn near 10 minutes? When there's two cop cars right there, they already handcuffed him. Take him to jail. What's going on? So the only thing that makes sense in my head, I'm not saying this is true, but the only thing that makes sense in my head with that George Floyd situation is that they were waiting for it to be recorded by a civilian. And hopefully it will go viral. That's the only thing, unless y'all can think of another reason why 5 dudes would lay on a suspect for 10 minutes when they weren't waiting for backup. They weren't. I guess they were waiting on the ambulance maybe.
They're waiting for a reaction.
But if you're waiting on the ambulance, that means you know that this man is incapacitated.
Yeah.
So why have 5 people on him?
That's a logical explanation
For sure.
and a logical theory.
Yeah.
To this doesn't necessarily make it true.
No, it doesn't.
Right, but it makes sense.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sense.
Just like a cop kneeling on a black man for that long doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense.
Right. So two things can be true. So
and the way the ambulance put this first, and an ambulance pulling up to somebody who's non-responsive and not checking his pulse, not doing, they just look fugazi, like it didn't look professional. The way they picked him up, the way they slung him into the car, into the bed. So anyway, so that's George Floyd. So then you have to go further. If the point of that, remember we're saying it just makes sense, it's not necessarily true. But if the point of the George Floyd thing was to get press on something to outrage people and to trigger people emotionally, who would be triggered by that? That was a racial thing, right? George Floyd became a racial thing. Black Lives Matter went everywhere. We know Black Lives Matter.
They pop up every single election year.
Yes, but this time they were black. They got roads are being painted with Black Lives Matter. Right. Buildings are being lit up with Black Lives Matter. Right.
NFL, everybody involved.
The NBA is going hard with that. We called that too. That's another one we called.
Nasty.
We was like, yo, hate it. We thought it was the players that was doing it, but now we see that it was the NBA.
I hate it
because they used Toby. They used my man Toby. Toby, one of my favorite artists on
Toby
IG.
Gateway.
I can't. That's why I didn't attempt to say the name because I knew I was gonna fuck it up. But yeah, my man Toby. They used
the mug nigga with the beard.
They used Toby as the intro for the NBA playoffs, talking about some black shit. Like
really?
You remember? You didn't see, man. I said it was nasty. Every NBA Finals game started off with Toby. They put him in all white. You know how it should be all one color, and then they put him on the basketball court. With his girl, and he's talking some black shit. I'm like, why are we talking some black pride shit to intro an NBA basketball game? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was goofy. So I'm seeing a lot of deliberate triggering things. Cause think about it, for every proud black person who's watching that NBA game and feeling proud or whatever, cause he's saying some black shit, there's a racist motherfucker watching that same game.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
So how are they triggered by it? I just want to watch a goddamn game and I got to look at these goddamn niggers.
It's enraging them and empowering us.
Yes, right. And that creates what?
Race.
Remember, we're going back
race
to
war.
We're going back to Diddy. Took me long. I'm sorry.
I'm so glad that that's how you broke it down.
That's where I'm going.
Because that's the danger of that Trump proposes. Because he's the opposite. So he'll say things that's triggering to us, but empowering to them.
But he's also, he also did some empowering shit for blacks, saying that he was going to help black businesses.
But that's fine. I mean the language he uses. Like the other day, I was looking forward to today just so I could let you hear it.
Okay.
He was saying how, and I don't want to misquote him, but it was something along the lines where it made him happy to see the National Guard and the military enforce the law against the protesters. He was saying how happy it made him. Like, I love to see stuff like that. Like,
what law though?
Huh?
You talking about what law? What
law
when
with the protesters, how they were like enforcing the, like getting at the protesters, right? For the president, like that language is like, all right, you're empowering the wrong people now. Like, so it's more so not what Trump does. It's Because me and you were talking, and it's like, excuse me, they will pick apart his words. The media does that on a regular basis. They'll take things out and quote him on certain things that will enrage one group and empower another group.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Trump knows that. He knows that. But his supporters he got black supporters, he got racist supporters, he got
rich
supporters. Everybody's not the same when it comes to him.
Right. That was the original narrative of Trump.
Right. He has supporters from all walks of life.
Yeah.
So what he does a great job at keeping all of his supporters happy. You know what I mean? So this is why he's not quick to denounce racism.
But does he push the race card?
No, he doesn't push the race card.
Okay. Now,
what he does is the media does. The media doesn't push the race card necessarily either. They throw something out there
for people to take how they want.
But that's how they push it.
Well, but that's the same thing Trump does. He does the exact same thing. He knows it. He knows that, all right, if I say this, that's why all right, prime example, we use this one a lot, but that's what a stand back and stand by shit was. I'm denouncing them, but stand by. Like,
okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what he does is very divisive. That language, it's like I said, with Trump, all he cares about is his supporters. This is why you'll see a lot of signs. I don't know if y'all saw them on people's houses. Republicans for Trump for Biden.
I have seen.
Because you saw that sign, Republicans for Biden. Because it's not like they're against their party.
Yeah.
They're against Trump.
That's what happened with Obama.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And
a lot of Republicans voted for him.
But even with this race war talk, this same talk was going on with Obama. We thought shit was gonna pop off. Nothing happened.
What party is Diddy affiliated with?
Democratic Party.
So it's like, okay, I'll give it to you. Trump doesn't defuse the race issue.
Right, he doesn't.
But like I said, I don't feel like he pushes it. And I feel like the whole idea of we got to get this motherfucker out of here because look at his country, right?
Right.
That's what they like to say. Look at his country under him, right? When they say that, what are they speaking about? What are the top three things that when they say look at how the country is under him, right? They talk about the duress with the racial duress, which is created by media. Would we agree on that?
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree. Media didn't create racial issues in America.
Right.
Influence.
But definitely.
But the imminent outrage that we're dealing with right now since George Floyd, I think is 100% media.
Right. What we were talking about.
Okay, 100%. Cool. So that's
of this police shit.
Right.
Is all pushed by
all that police shit is pushed by media. Right. That's one of the main things that they're talking about when they say look at Trump's country. Right. And the other thing is his handle of COVID. Right. But do y'all blame COVID? The COVID situation, the numbers, and the height. Do y'all blame that on Trump?
Hell no.
Who would you blame it on?
I blame
media.
100%. But with Trump, his because this is what I say about Trump, right? And it's very simple.
Yeah,
he's the leader of the free world. There are people who idolize this man.
Yeah,
they take everything he say for face value. He knows that. I'm pretty sure he does. If you're the leader, it's your job to, one, be accountable for everything that surrounds your words. So if you give some false information, regardless of you receiving that information wrong, if you present that false information to the public, once you find out it's false, you need to come back and say, yo, my bad.
Make it right.
We got that wrong. You can't make it right because you already said it.
Well, yeah, but clear your name.
Right, because you was pushing the no mask shit.
Yeah.
At one point, you told people don't take it serious. You called it a hoax. He said all that, but he never took accountability for that. He just moved forward.
He didn't. He's too. That's why he makes it easy.
Right.
He makes it ezy for them.
That's what I said. Like he makes it very easy for the media to push this racist narrative.
He's pompous.
He's a narcissistic.
Can't apologize.
He's a narcissistic piece of shit.
Yeah.
Period. Point blank.
Facts.
That's what makes him a bad leader.
Right.
Like terrible. You can't be a leader and be like that.
But that's not what we're talking about right now.
Right.
We're talking about how did Diddy come to screaming this race war shit,
Diddy
and how
bought into
right.
He bought into
or
the rhetoric
or got bought into.
I don't think you go about Diddy. I think Diddy also is a narcissistic person.
You're right.
Because
Well, what if somebody like Jay-Z
What about him?
Jay-Z
was trying to
Jay-Z
quiet.
push the same agenda?
He's very quiet. I think Jay-Z knows what's up.
Yeah.
I think he's one of the smart ones because even though Jay-Z pushed, this is the problem with a lot of black people. It's so one-track minded that, prime example, we didn't talk about this last week, Ice Cube. They tried to throw Ice Cube under the bus. What Ice Cube did is what the fuck you supposed to do. If the people in power have an ear for agenda that you want to talk about, go talk to them.
And he picked the right agenda.
Right.
Economics.
Go talk to him. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
But then when the same idea was pitched to the Biden-Harris campaign,
brushed it off.
we'll talk to you if we get in office.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's nuts.
Because you should be trying to do that
Regardless.
Right, because even after, if Trump wins again,
You still should be trying
you
to
still
do it.
got to work. Bernie never stopped working.
That tells us everything.
Bernie
Yeah, that
Sanders
literally
never
tells
stopped
us
working.
people's ulterior motives.
Hillary Clinton went silent.
Yeah.
Obama still talks.
Mm-hmm.
He still talks and tries to do things. But Bernie never shut the fuck up. Because just because you didn't win, no means that's it. I'm done.
No, your work is not
Right,
done.
right.
Your work is not done.
Right.
So with Diddy, I think people like him, bro, you can't relate. A lot of these black celebrities feel like their skin is what makes them makes their words credible.
Yeah.
Diddy, you're a billionaire. You live in a fortress, bro. Even if there is a race war, what do you mean? Like, oh, vote Democrat or there's going to be a race war. That's what you're trying to push.
Yeah.
First of all, by the logic of the race war, whoever wins should spark
Right.
the war.
Because
right?
if Biden, yeah, right. Because what you're trying to imply is that the angry Republicans, because that's what he's saying. If you're saying we should vote Democrat because if we don't, there's going to be a race war, then you're saying that these Democrats and these Republicans and Trump supporters are going to come killing black people. That's pretty much what you're saying. And
But,
now
wouldn't they be more aggressive if their man lost?
But on the other side, there's some Trump supporters that's saying if Biden wins, we're going to start a race war. So,
I would just like to point out that white racists are kind of pussy now.
bro, they always been pussy. The reason why white racists got away with what they got with back in the day is because the laws were different. The laws were different, and black people were also scared.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
you're
were
right.
afraid.
You're right.
The laws were different.
The laws were
they
different.
always was pussy.
Yeah.
You ain't never see white people do shit without a gun.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You never see white racists these so-called, even the militia groups. They're not gonna walk through a place like Chicago with that
No,
bullshit
they're
because the
not.
Chicago niggas are smoking.
Yeah,
They will never approach the so-called quote-unquote threat
yeah, never.
head on. Even when the white nationalists do their speeches, they do them in front of City Hall with mad police.
Safe,
And when you see them online, they in their house.
So what makes you think there's a race war? They're
Right?
not
They
even
never
like
done
that.
anything. They don't get down. They're not that brave.
Yeah.
They're not that brave.
So now, without the media's push for all of this stuff, would the Democrats be able to talk shit about Trump's America? And do you think that
Yeah.
it's worth it for them?
Um.
Well, all right. So what was Trump's America before George Floyd and COVID?
Well, that hat alone brought them.
Oh,
people.
the hat is trash.
The hat is what sparked it's when you say make America great again, first of all, that shit only means one thing, bro. Like it only means one thing. Right? It's a time where this is not
I think he was talking about economics, though.
This is not a 40-year-old man saying this, but it's still a divisive thing.
Yeah.
This is not a 40-year-old man saying this. This is a 76-year-old man that's
been through this shit.
That's been around for racist shit.
Yeah, he was here.
Like, I have people in my family who was sprayed with water hoses that's still alive now.
Yeah.
So he's definitely in that group where white people, where racism was full out in the street, where you could call a black person a nigger on the news, nothing happened to you.
Okay.
So when you say make America great again at that age, you're pushing the narrative. So you can say it's about something else, but what that is that's just you being divisive, and that's just you saying, oh, you can neither confirm or deny it. You know what I mean?
So, what do you guys think it would take for race war to not even be a thought?
Media stop pushing it.
Media stop pushing it because I
It
don't
would
think
never gonna happen.
It would disappear.
But if you think about it, like we've always said that, like campaigns are ran.
Yeah.
by and through media.
Right.
Yes.
So it's
Right.
like either way, they're gonna find an angle, and I feel like this is their angle to try to push votes.
I don't deny, but listen, when you got Biden calling Trump a racist and Trump calling Biden a racist, they literally call each other racist.
Yeah.
So
And
they're actually
Right.
they're actually helping to push the narrative of this race war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they are.
They're both pushing it because they're calling each other racist and constantly defending whether they're racist or
Yeah.
not.
You got
Yeah.
and then the push of the Karen.
Right.
Oh,
the
yeah,
Karen
yeah,
shit.
that-
Which
that shit took
I don't
off.
know about y'all, but
that Karen,
Karen
shit ain't
shit. No, but I'm saying the push of it that triggers me.
new. Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Like
that's
when
like
sh-
if. Go ahead. No,
like
go
when
ahead.
I'm
Because
gonna
some
give
situations
one
ain't
example.
Karen. Some of them are not.
No, that's the next thing I was gonna
Right.
say, but that's a different. Like when remember when dude was bird watching and she called the cops and said, he's black and he's trying to hurt me.
Yeah,
that
nasty.
triggers me. The new one, the latest one where he walked into Airbnb.
Bro.
Oh, yo.
Bro, you know what it is?
Triggering.
You know what I do? I immediately place myself in that.
Son, aren't you pissed off for at least 20 minutes after you see
Bro,
something like
I
that?
immediately place myself
Right,
in that
right.
guy.
That
I'm like,
situation.
So what if you're in public? What if you're around white people right after seeing that?
I don't think it's trigger. But see, me, I'm because I'm not. I don't think emotionally in that sense. I don't act emotionally.
Right.
I probably think
Think
it,
it.
but I have the ability to
Yeah.
be logical and say, you know what,
Yeah.
that's her.
But you're one person.
Right.
There's millions
But
of people.
most
Yeah.
are like, yeah,
See
you're
what I'm
right.
saying? So it's like it's really I give the real quick and I'm done after this. I'm gonna give the example that I gave you when we was on the phone. If think back in high school, middle school, or whatever, right? It's always those kids that want to see a fight after school. Literally
Right.
come to school to see a fight, right? They might not be the ones to fight or whatever, but they want to see other people fight. If you walk around the school for 8 periods, right, and constantly talk about a fight, yo, like, you know how to be like, shit, if that was me, I would have did this, I would have did that,
Yeah.
or I don't know, something gonna happen, something gotta give, somebody gotta fight, like, I want to see them niggas fight, or whatever the case may be. Just them saying that. Let's say you don't got beef, right? But let's say it's another girl in the classroom that you don't like a little bit. Y'all got a little static. It's not that serious. But if y'all two are in the room, right, and I keep talking about fighting, isn't it only a matter of time before
It's gonna
y'all
raise
two...
the tension. Yeah, it's gonna raise
it gets tense?
Yeah, because they put that thought in my mind.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then you might start thinking, hold on, what's he talking about fight? Is it this bitch?
it this bitch?
Is she getting ready to fight me?
Right.
And then now you defensive. Now you got your fist, and now she like, hold on. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
is it going down? And then eventually y'all just end up fucking fighting.
That's happened
And
to me
there's
before.
there's gonna be people on
Literally
I've seen
happened
it.
to
I've
me
but there's
seen it
gonna be
happen.
people on the sideline like, yo, Chinks, yo, what's good with Shorty over
Right,
there?
right.
There's gonna be people throwing a battery in your back.
And then eventually somebody's gonna go, well, who would win? You would beat her ass, right, chicks?
And then that's when shit pop off.
Right.
Right? That's what media. In my opinion, I think that's what media is doing right now.
I think media does that, and I think also, and this is just me, real talk. I think Trump does it too. I think he does that. Like the media is pushing this narrative. My people are getting riled up.
His supporters like
But
it.
you know
The
what?
supporters love it.
It's the reactions that we give back. Because if you think about it, if media is powerful, but if people
Right.
didn't use media the same way
Right.
and
Yeah,
post
yeah.
their reactions and
Yeah,
people
yeah.
seeing how it
Right.
affects us,
Yeah.
then
And I tell people, like, these are a lot of bored ass.
Wait, hold on. If they didn't, what would happen?
I don't think that they would know exactly how to like come at people. I don't think that they would know how to
So they got something to piggyback
manage
off.
people's emotions. Exactly.
Right, so-
And I feel like because they could see, like, it's like adding fuel to a fire. You're going to see the fire getting bigger. I know when to stop. You get what I'm saying?
right.
Yeah. Oh, and get out of there.
'Cause they got
Exactly.
Act like you didn't start it.
With the
Exactly.
media, they got a quotable.
Nice.
Well, I heard CNN say this, so they got a
Yeah.
quotable. They got something.
Yep.
But let me leave it as so we're gonna get off this shit. Don't worry about no fucking race war. Understand this.
Word.
Most of these fucking Trump supporters that's out here wilding, somebody gonna do X, Y, and Z, they got families.
It's a money war.
They have families. The only war is between Trump trying to beat Biden. This is one of the first times in my lifetime I've seen the public being pulled into it and using real issues and what's the word I'm looking for? Escalating these issues that shouldn't be that big. These are things that
This is a Biggie versus Pac.
Right.
Y'all don't need to have no beef.
You know what?
Y'all just want to.
This chinks.
And that was started by media.
That East Coast, because it wasn't big, it turned into East Coast, West Coast.
They put East Coast versus West Coast on one of the magazines, Source or one of them.
You're right.
And that literally created the
war.
beef. It was Pac versus Big.
Right. It was
and the
never,
magazine made
and
it
turned to East Coast, West Coast.
That's crazy.
All right, so let's take a quick break. We're gonna come back with something different. We see y'all in a minute. So yeah, y'all see your man finally decided to speak out.
Who? Oh.
Tory.
Yeah,
I wasn't gonna watch the live, but I did
Tory
get a
Lane.
little clip of it, and I'm gonna play the audio because probably a lot of people didn't catch the live, and I want to we have a little quick discussion about it, see how we feel about it now.
Okay.
She starts breaking down the story, and I want y'all to pay close attention to how she breaks down the story. Okay? Really pay close attention. She breaks down the story and she says, "Yo, I'm arguing. I'm in the car. I'm arguing with this nigga. I'm tired of arguing with this nigga. We get into a heated argument. I'm tired of arguing with this nigga. I get out the car. This nigga get out the car, and he starts shooting me. For no reason, he starts shooting me. So boom, then the cops pull us over and da-da-da-da. Hold on, let's take the first.
Yeah, that's crazy the way he's breaking it down. But let's
He
keep
skipped
moving.
mad shit.
He did skip mad shit, but let's keep going.
Back for what she just said. So you mean to tell me that you're in a car with a person and this person is arguing with you? This person has gotten you to a place of like, yo, I don't even want to be around you. Like, I'm above this. I'm out of here. You get out of the car because the heated argument is so heated, and then this person gets out and shoots you in both of your feet, and you jump back in the car?
in the court.
Why would you jump back in the car with a dangerous man who just did a dangerous crime to you, who did this criminal intent to you, and all this?
Because he could be threatening me.
I hate when niggas do that.
What?
When they do that. Why would? There's a million of reasons why would. Like, that shit don't matter. Stop trying to. You're trying to. All right, let's keep.
Well, answer the question.
Huh?
Well, answer it.
She answered it.
She said she didn't get back in the car because she was afraid of the police shooting her.
Right.
So you're more afraid of the person who might shoot you than the person who did shoot you.
I actually don't think she knew what happened at the moment.
But somebody shot her.
Right.
Somebody from the car she was in.
Let's keep listening.
Why would you jump back in the car? Well, then the police pull us over, and I see, you know what I'm saying, we're all black in the car, there's a gun in the car, so I don't even want to be like, you know what I'm saying, I don't want nobody to get in more trouble, and I'm trying to protect this man. I'm trying to protect this man because at the end of the day, it's niggas getting shot out here. She then throws the black card at me. I'm trying to protect this black man. My love, nobody ever reported that you got shot but you. So how are you trying to protect me? At what point were you trying to protect me? At what point? Like, you know I got a child. You know that these type of situations, even an accusation, is something that I can't even be playing with. I don't even play with my life like that. So why would that, that to me just doesn't make sense. Okay, cool. I lied to the cops. I lied to the doctors. Let me tell you why they saying there's glass in my feet, though. Because I lied to the cops. I lied to the doctors. I lied to this, that, and the third. Ladies and gentlemen, I need us to really understand what she's saying here. You mean to tell me that these medical doctors that are in a ambulance?
Now this part here, this where he really.
Ambulance.
Right, this the part right here where I was like,
Ether.
Yeah, bars.
Oh.
Listen to this part right here.
That work on-site injuries 24/7. The last 3 months of my life, I've been in this place where, I've been bashed. I've been.
Well, we gotta say it.
Cut through.
Wait.
Right,
What did you click on?
It's on World Star. What he said was these medical professionals don't know the difference between glass and a bullet.
And he also said that you had to make it through the medical assistants and the police. And he said that there was a reported shooting, and you're bleeding, and they didn't check for bullet wounds. Yeah.
Now this is the end of it.
People every single day coming at me, and it's crazy because the whole thing about it is like when this whole debacle or whatever you call it came about, the whole time it's like she knows what happened, I know what happened, and we know that what you're saying and what the alleged things and the alleged accusations of my name is are not true. It's falsified information, it's false information, and it's not accurate information. I don't ever want to come off like I'm here to bash this girl or I'm here to talk down about this girl or ever be at a place where like I'm disrespecting her, because to me as a person, she's still my friend. No matter what, even if she doesn't look at me like...
All right, that's the part that bothered me. Mm-hmm. Friend where?
He sound guilty.
Bitch, fuck you, bitch, and die. Your whole family die. Everybody die. Like, you trying to ruin my life here. Like,
Yep.
what the fuck you mean?
But that's what he was explaining in the beginning.
But here's my thing that Kwesi touched on, and it made me think of another point from our previous conversation. Why did they cut out that part, bro? Media. Once again, World Star Hip Hop. That was a very important point he was bringing up. Nigga, mad mug. I hate when he feel like his point got proven. Yeah. That's what I be talking
it ain't about my point.
Saying?
I'm disgusted. That's what it is.
It's like, that's so important.
That's fucked up.
Because that can because everybody's already straying, think one way about Tory Lanez.
Right.
So let's keep that narrative going. Let's not put something out what he said so he can look innocent.
Well, there's a lot of people that don't believe Meg, though.
Yeah, it is. But here's my problem with Tory, with this whole thing, right? Everything.
Also, he spoke on, he spoke on why he's defending her. He said because, and Chinks, I want you to hear this part, because you were saying earlier, you said he's guilty because he's saying that she's her friend. He said that he had a lot of great times with her, right? And also he understands why she was mad. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. Which also correlates with the bodyguard story, which I want to get to that.
I heard his story. I heard it.
Which correlates with the bodyguard story. So you heard about the bodyguard story? The bodyguard story is that
I could look for it. Let me play it.
It's a little long.
All right, go ahead.
I'll sum it up.
Yeah,
I'll try to make sure I get it right. He basically said that Meg, not only was she pissed off about what was happening in the party, she Meg and her friend found out. One of them found out. I think it was the friend, Kelsey. I think. Yeah. Found out that night that Meg and Tory was getting it in. She found out that night. Right. And
like fighting, getting it in.
Yeah, the bodyguard.
No, they was fucking.
The bodyguard left. He was smashing both of them. This is report.
Tory?
Allegedly. Yeah.
Tory was fucking both of them.
Meg and Meg's friend. I think he was fucking Meg's friend first, and then got to Meg after. Right? So
shout out to Tory.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
For Raw Dog and Meg.
Definitely Raw Dog. But
100%. What? And I'm not.
Why we like this? Why we like this?
All jokes aside.
The bodyguard said that he left his piece, his gun.
His piece.
In the car.
What are you? Hold on. Stop for a second.
He left his
piece. What are you, a cop?
I feel like one because
he left the burner.
I'm breaking out a case.
The piece is nasty.
That's some white boy shit. That's some real.
His piece.
Italian.
And
shit.
That's a certain type of gun. It's a 38 special, a little revolver.
That's the piece.
That's a boo boo gun.
The little one, right?
Yeah, the little one. Shane.
So he left the swammy in the truck.
No, he didn't.
So all right,
so holster your shit, holster.
Nah.
Who was he? Wyatt Earp?
Yo, no joking. While we're talking about black women, all right, protect black women. No joking.
Peace. The Thule?
Not the Thule.
That was nasty, son. All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Peace.
The bodyguard said that he left his gun in the car, and all parties involved knew that the gun was in the car.
So that was the bodyguard's gun.
It was the bodyguard.
Shot with.
It was the bodyguard's gun. That's what the guy in the video in the audio that they're saying is the bodyguard said that was his gun, right? Okay. And they knew it was in there. Tory and Kelsey are in the back of the car arguing because she just found out about Meg. She's cursing Meg out, cursing Tory out. Meg leaves the car, right? And she reaches for the gun to shoot at Meg. Tory wrestles with her for the gun. Gun goes off. Out. So she grabs gun, aims out. Tory grabs it. Gun goes off 2 times and hits the floor.
Ricochet grazed Meg.
I don't know. You know,
I hear it was a graze.
Yeah, I guess it was a graze.
Or
so
ricochet.
it sounds for it to graze. That means she probably was aiming at her upper torso.
Right, I have a graze.
And he pushed it down.
Yeah,
I have a
Yeah.
graze. It doesn't it doesn't look like a gunshot.
It looks like a scar.
Yeah, and that's how it went down. That right there, I'm not saying, once again, just like what we was talking about earlier. I'm not saying it's true, but that makes sense. That makes sense. That story makes sense for you to get shot in your foot,
It does.
Right.
or to get grazed in your foot.
And it would make sense why Tory would be deemed as the person accountable for it.
And it would make sense why Tory told her he's sorry.
Yeah.
Not for the shooting, but
For the situation.
For the situation. It makes sense. And it also makes sense why Homegirl unfollowed Shorty.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
Yeah, they don't fuck
I'm
with each other
putting
no
2
more.
and 2 together because I remember
But, all right,
seeing
so
about that.
You know what I'm saying? That makes sense.
Here's
Yeah, it
my
does.
issue with Tory, right?
Yeah.
He said he was advised by his lawyers to not speak on it, right?
Yeah.
This before he was charged with anything.
Yeah.
You would think once you're
No,
charged,
he was named
That's-
as the suspect though.
he was named as the suspect, but he wasn't charged with anything formally. Now he's formally charged and arraigned, right? I think he entered a plea. No, actually, they're gonna come back. They put it what you call it an extension
Okay.
on it. So he's going back for arraignment on another day, and I don't think he got to be present. Just his lawyer got to be present. Now is when you don't talk about an open case.
But he didn't talk about the case.
Yeah, he did.
What'd he say?
He told the whole story.
He told the story of what happened after. He told the story
saying-
of how it led
Of how
how
she-
it
what
led
she's
up to
saying about
her
it.
naming him as the shooter. He didn't talk about the case.
But the exact same thing he did now,
Yeah.
as in presumably innocent man, is the same thing he should have did before.
That's your opinion though.
No, but that's what makes
Oh yeah, you're saying
that's
you
what
don't,
makes
you,
me
you say you didn't like
still
that.
not sure. Because I said this too, and I want people to know because my video went kind of crazy when I talked about it. I never said that Meg was telling the truth. What I said was it's whack that a rap song would make you feel different. Like I need to hear Tory talking. Now that I heard him talk, it's like okay. And I also said that if Meg is lying, Meg needs to be canceled and get the fuck out of here. Like Meg's career needs to be end. He needs to sue Meg for slander because this is fucking him up right now. Like real talk.
And if the bodyguard story is true, Tory saved her life.
Right.
Absolutely.
He did protect the black woman.
Right.
Absolutely.
And it was like
No, I'm saying if the bodyguard story
bringing up
is
the
true.
Breonna Taylor and all that was a little nasty for me. I didn't like none of that. I hate when people do that. It's like, bro, stop trying
What
to
did
get
he say
people
about
on your
Breonna
side.
Taylor? I forgot.
Because people saying he was talking about how he marched in Miami and he just
Well, they were making him the face of. They're using Tory's case as the launch for Protect Black Women.
right.
So it makes sense for him to say
But
that.
it's too little, too late, nigga. You
Yeah.
drop the album first, get charged first, and then you come talking. It's like, all right, nigga. What I'm saying, like the
But
human.
now he knows what the case is.
Right, but the human brain is not wired that way.
Right.
Like the human brain is wired to be like, nigga, you full of shit. Like, why you wait? Why you been?
No,
I'm telling you,
no.
listen. I'm not saying his story is bullshit, but what I'm saying is, a lot of people are gonna be like,
But
now you wanna say
and
something?
then a lot of people are gonna go, it don't matter when you say it. It's about what you're saying when you did decide to say it, because you have the right to talk about your shit when you want to talk
yeah,
about
I've seen Tory Lanez even comment on my post. Like when I
it. He
told him,
did.
yeah,
I forgot about that.
when I told him that Royce the 5'9" gonna beat him up.
I remember that.
Like this nigga gets emotional about anything. Like right now, like he said, he has a child.
Yeah.
He has an incredible career. He's talented as fuck. One of the most talented rappers in the game. He got money, and most importantly, second importantly, one, he can go to jail, and most importantly,
Get deported.
he's not American.
Yeah.
He can be
Okay.
deported.
Okay, so
So you would think with all of that at stake, or he would say something. Or on the other hand,
that's the reason why you don't say something.
Bolo. Or on the other hand, no, but I'm saying that because I've seen Tory react emotional about bullshit.
Yeah, but you can't compare none of that to a
case.
shooting
But
case.
also he might be 100% innocent in all of this.
Yeah.
And confident that the shit is gonna get thrown out and want everybody to look stupid.
So let me.
I just think he's
and
trying
then-
to play it safe.
Exactly.
He's really trying to play it safe because of everything that he has at stake.
Right.
And also because I feel like, because now I agree with Dirtbag though, because I feel like what he's trying to say is that I would lean more toward feeling like his words are genuine had I seen him act differently. I feel like because he was speaking through a song, anybody could say anything in a song.
Right. And you're supposed to.
Yeah. So
you ain't supposed to admit it.
But when you're talking about something specifically, you have to state facts because now everyone's looking at you, waiting to see what you say about what happened.
But that's if you care.
I don't understand.
I think he cared.
I don't understand where he expressed himself matters to you. I don't understand why it matters that it's on a song. I still don't get
matters.
that. I know you got songs that you hold dear, the lyrics to the song more than a song, right?
All right. Why? All right. Let me use Pac for example. When that girl came out accusing Pac of rape, Pac was in them cameras like, yo, we never believed Pac did that shit. Pac was like, yo, fuck that bitch. Y'all not listen. When you have to have that type of energy for everything.
That wasn't his girl, though.
But my thing is, if you're that type of person, and then that's what I'm saying. That's what another thing with Tory. Tory's always emotional about shit. He's always talking shit. So this is like,
he felt guilty.
Bro, what do you compare? He
felt guilty. I think he just felt guilty because, like you said, I think he feels he put Megan in that situation.
Yeah, he caused the situation by dogging her out.
But he knows he's not guilty by default because he didn't deliberately shoot her.
Right.
But
exactly.
he knows that the reason why she was even shot at was because of him.
Exactly. So why would you be quick to?
He's not gonna be like fuck that bitch because he feels bad because he's like, yo, regardless of what went down, I feel like
that makes sense.
He's stuck in a rock and a hard place because he wants to empathize and sympathize with her because she was a good person to him. They were friends, but at the same time, he's like, damn bitch, like you fucked me up.
Yeah. Because we both could have been quiet and let the police do their job. You know what I mean? And then if they find out that it's the Kelsey girl, then they find out. If they don't, then whatever. But they all could have been quiet. But it's like
I kind of give it to him.
Oh, another super important part. He said that Rock Nation called him and was like, you better not speak on this shit. He said Rock Nation told him don't speak on it.
Who's Megan under? Rock Nation, right?
They called him and told him not to speak on it.
I'm still not buying it.
You're not buying what?
I'm skeptical of her story now.
Yeah, I'm very skeptical.
I'm not all the way sold on him either.
Right.
What proof is there that he shot her?
She said it.
Bro, come on, man. Come on, bro. That's weak as fuck.
No,
bro.
it's not. Because it's me, you, and Chinks in the car, and then Chinks get shot, and she say, I did it.
What?
But say low key, you did it. Long as she say I did it, that's all that matters.
That's a statement.
The rest of it needs to be proved in court.
Bro, that's not proof.
Yes, it is. You mean to tell me if you got shot in? Hold on.
Oh, that's another thing he said.
Hold on.
She admitted on the internet, but I gotta say this first. She admitted on the internet. She deleted it. She said that she got shot while she was walking away. So how you naming the shooter?
But that's fine. But my thing is, if you're claiming to be shot by a person,
yeah,
I'm not saying I fully believe Meg, but I don't fully believe him either.
Bro, if all you got,
so you're sold on him?
No, no. This is how my brain works. I'm not in a conclusion yet because there's not enough information.
That's what I'm saying. The possibility exists.
Of both.
The possibility exists that he shot her, and the possibility exists that he didn't shoot her.
Right.
That's where I'm at.
But also, I feel like there is very, 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 very little evidence that Tory shot her. And if it's only
all speculation,
right? If it's only gonna be because that's why he spent all that time breaking down. Because all the comments was like, "Did you do it, nigga? Hurry up!" No.
So if Meg don't know who shot her, right? And Kelsey is saying he did it, right?
Wait, Kelsey didn't say that.
I'm just saying.
Nobody said he did it.
Right.
That's another point he made.
But my thing is,
she's the only one who said it.
Right. Why is she blaming it on him?
Because
that matters.
You know what it could be? She could feel like he's trying to protect her friend.
But he would have to take the rap for it.
No, but think about it.
Maybe she's just more mad at him than her.
No, but
just be that simple.
Maybe he knows that evidence is not going to point to him at the end of the day. But he's probably not going to sit there and want to snitch Shorty out either.
Is it possible?
He's probably letting it drag out.
Is it possible that they were fighting for the gun and it went off?
But that's what he's
the
saying.
story.
Right. So
That's
at
the
that,
bodyguard story.
at that point, he didn't intentionally shoot her.
No, the other girl was trying to shoot her. The other girl is the one that was mad.
No. But
She was the one that was angry. She's the one that just found out about
I
Meg and Tory.
put it like this, right?
You get
Let's
it?
say I'm Meg, right?
Allegedly,
Let's say I'm Meg.
What's up? It's off?
temperature's rising on my camera.
Temperature
Oh, you don't gotta get up. We
rising.
about to take a quick break.
That's the Tory story.
So just to end it, we'll come back on something else.
We got it.
We'll wait for further details to develop.
Yes.
I'm not sold on either one of them. But now that I heard him speak, I can say that I'm not gonna say Meg's story sound like bullshit, but it does make me raise an eyebrow.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are missing.
Yeah. it's a lot
Since
of things.
at this point, whose story has more evidence to you?
The story you just said about the bodyguard, to be honest with you. Because if you sit back and you analyze
But he
how
also
people are
could be-
reacting.
But
you
he
can
wasn't
tell-
even there.
No,
But-
the question is just what story makes more sense?
That story. It was Tory accidentally, trying to
See,
save.
the thing with Tory, the thing with Meg is, my bad. I'm gonna say this real quick. The thing with Meg is Meg didn't give a detailed description of what happened.
She didn't, but you could tell
She
that
just said
she
she
was
walked away and got
speaking
shot.
on emotion.
Right.
So she could have just been hurt by the situation like 3 times as hard because she probably felt, damn, this is, I don't know, maybe her friend was mad because she's like, well, bitch, I was fucking with Tory.
Right.
Now you fucking with Tory.
Right.
Meg's like, I don't want to hear it, bitch. I'm Meg the Stallion. Then they start arguing. Tory starts defending, maybe not defending,
Or
but
trying to
because he
de-escalate.
sees,
Right.
because he sees that he's trying to like get in between the situation. Now they both like, oh, so whose side you on type shit.
Right.
Here's another thing.
That makes sense.
3 months is a long time to come up with a story.
He didn't come up with a story. He went
waited.
over the story. He didn't add anything to the
But
story.
3 months is a long time to come up with anything. How you know? But my thing, I don't know if he's lying or telling the truth.
No,
He could be lying though.
No. He didn't tell a story.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
He gave the recap of that night.
That's not telling a story. He recapped everything that was already in the news. Everything that was already said. All he did was recap and remind you of the things that she said.
No, because Meg didn't say none of that.
Yes, bro.
Meg didn't say that they were fighting.
No,
she
no,
didn't
no,
say
no.
none of
That's
that.
the bodyguard. He didn't bring up the bodyguard. I brought up the bodyguard.
No. What
He
I'm
didn't
saying,
bring
what
up
I'm
the
saying,
bodyguard.
everything Tory said is the first time we're hearing it from either one of them.
What are you talking about?
Everything that
Name one thing that he said that was the first time you heard.
The recap of the night, the fight between Meg and the girl.
Tory did not talk about that.
You're right. He didn't talk about that.
All he did was remind you what she said. He was just giving you the holes in her story. That's all he did.
You're right.
Because
the bodyguard
the bodyguard is separate. Yeah.
The bodyguard could be telling the story.
Yeah, and you know what? Respect to Tory, he didn't even speak on the bodyguard.
Right.
The bodyguard shit was already out before he
Right,
spoke.
you're right.
So I respect that, but what he did was he just recapped what she and he had to recap what she said because she's the only one saying he did it.
That's
So
true.
he's just basically telling you why he thinks she waited so long and then said it.
Right. Okay.
So he didn't tell the story.
All right. Cool. So we'll see how it develops.
When's the trial? Do you know when it starts?
No trial because he has to be arraigned first. That got put off to
So arraignment is-
sometime in November.
November. Okay, cool.
All right. So we're gonna take a
Shit.
quick
By
break.
the end of this year.
Right. We'll be back in a second.
You got
Dosito.
That was
stripper
bad.
glitter on your.
Do I? God damn it! I started
See,
recording.
I
it, too.
told you stop going to Rachel's on fucking.
Nigga went to
Oh, that's
Rachel's.
Posh.
Nigga went to Rachel's
Yo,
on a
Posh
bathroom
stay
break.
in the fucking strip club.
Yo, Posh was on our way to the crib.
But she be at the
Yeah,
musty one.
You do know we're recording right now.
Oh, why she be at Cleo's all the
It's
time?
recorded.
Oh shit! You ain't let us know.
You know we're recording.
Nigga said you do know for the first time.
You do know.
Nigga said it like it was the second time.
When they play again, you're gonna hear me say we're recording.
Oh, I hear you. I hear you.
All right.
My bad, brother.
Look at his hair, his little beard hair.
Chill out. Everybody chill, son.
So-
alopecia.
Look a little pubic like.
I know y'all don't know about this, but
Whose pubic hair look like that, my guy?
actually, beard hair is pubic hair.
Plot twist.
What does that mean?
You was just.
Is it the same type of hair?
It's the same exact type
Same
of hair.
grade of hair. Okay, got you.
Right? Well, you know what pubic is short for?
No, go ahead. Pubescent?
Puberty.
Oh, puberty. Okay.
It's what you grow during
Well, I said
puberty.
pubescent.
This is pubic hair.
Pubescent.
Yeah. This is pubic hair.
It's pubic hair.
It's the hair that grows in puberty.
Mad pubic.
Yeah.
So I got pubic hair on my face.
Both of us do.
That's the point.
Oh, y'all nasty.
That's
All mustache is pubic hair.
That's a bar.
This and this is the same shit, same grade. So if they got a nasty beard, you got a nasty. It's the same exact hair.
So Chinks, you just touched my pubes.
Oh.
Right.
This shit filled with pubes.
So I don't know if y'all care about this or not, but I won't talk about it anyway. So the Red Table Talk is back.
We don't care. No, I'm just kidding.
No, listen, you ain't wrong. You're not alone for sure.
Fact.
Nobody, that shit should not even come out.
Oh, they had fucking Amber Rose on that.
They had Amber Rose
With her stupid ass forehead tattoo.
Bruh.
That shit.
She looked
nasty.
dumb.
She need a bang.
She need a bang.
Yeah.
So she was on there and she had this.
She
She
need a
had
bob.
this. She had this to say, and it's like Jada, way to go with your first guest by bringing this narrative into it. This is what she had to say.
I was in a relationship for 2 years. I had consensual sex plenty of times during that relationship. I didn't want to be with him anymore. I told him that I was leaving, and he didn't want to hear that. He ripped my clothes off. I felt icky. I felt gross.
Yeah.
I felt
Grown women should
I was
say
taken
icky.
advantage of. And it was terrible. And then he went downstairs and ate breakfast. Like he didn't do anything. So the gray area in that situation is I had sex with him so many times within these 2 years. I didn't fully understand what had happened. But I know what I felt like after.
Thoughts. First of all, let's get this out the way. Who is she talking about? So I did my research. She was with Kanye for 2 years, and she was with Wiz for 2 years.
That's not the only two people she was with in her whole life, though.
Right, but these are the two guys that we care. Like, what? I don't like that cryptic shit anyway. Just, bitch, who you talking about?
She don't gotta tell you who she talking. It doesn't matter.
Then why say it in it at all?
Well, it depends on the context of what they were talking about, I guess.
Right. Once again, media. But I don't give a fuck about Amber Rose. And
Okay.
check out the Black Table epilogue.
Yeah.
Well, they talk about real
starring
shit.
King Dirtbag, because I don't think anybody cares about the Red Table anymore.
So, were you gonna propose a question like, is it rape if your husband does it or something?
No, that's what Posh did last week, and we stayed out
we
of
did
it.
do that.
We stayed out of that shit. Like, it is rape. It's definitely rape if you fuck your wife and she don't want to be fucked.
I'm not laughing at rape, y'all. I'm laughing at the way he said rape.
It is rape, but her thing was,
rape.
and to defend Posh and throw her some bail. What she was saying is he shouldn't have to rape her. She should always be in a movie.
I was clear on that.
Yeah, that's what she was
that was
alluding to. She just, Posh is, she just let it out. She just let it go. Shout out to Posh.
We
man.
got you. We got you, Posh. We got you.
Yeah, that's what she meant. She didn't mean like, fuck it. If he don't want to give it up, rape her.
Yeah, we ain't gonna.
She don't want to give it up, rape her. But
Yeah, but she didn't want to be with him no more. Is what she's saying.
Well, we don't know. She didn't. That was just a clip. That was a clip. And Quasi is getting.
Oh, 21 Savage too.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. 21 Savage.
She was with 21
Cabbage. But 21, but 21 Babbage said
21 Rapage,
21 lettuce,
21 Rapage. Oh,
20. any salad, man. 21 rhubarb,
21 ballads. Oh.
21.
I thought we were rhyming. Okay.
I'm just naming mad random leafy vegetables. 21 collard greens.
Why?
21 turnips.
I thought it was some shit that rhymed with savage.
21 Brussels sprouts.
We doing this? Are we doing this?
Yeah.
She wants it. I told you she be wanting the shit. But
21 romaine?
21 arugula?
21 parsley?
21 oregano.
No, not oregano.
21 arugula is hilarious. Actually, parsley is an herb. So check out me on the leafy. Well, I said turnip greens or 21 collard greens. I said it already. God damn it.
Yeah, you did.
Are we out of greens?
I think so.
I've been out.
21 bok choy?
I didn't know that.
I don't even know what bok choy is.
Oh,
Bok choy
you're
is
not
amazing,
cultured.
bro.
Yeah, it's some
not
Asian
cultured.
shit.
Yeah.
It's Asian lettuce, bro.
I'm not cultured.
Roasted bok choy? That shit is slamming.
Clearly, I'm not.
I think that's it.
Oh, 21. There's a marijuana. That's a leaf.
That's a leafy spirit.
She said marijuana.
21, yeah.
21
that's it.
mistletoe.
21 mistletoe.
Nah, but I don't know. I think it out of all three of them, it probably was
If we had
21
to
Savage.
pick the three celebs.
No, I would think he'd be the one least likely to do it.
You think
Why?
so? Oh well, he was the one that was like most in love with her.
It don't be because he don't got that.
Yeah, he was.
He don't have that hint of crazy nigga in him to me.
Kanye then.
Kanye and even Wiz. Wiz, nah.
Nah, Wiz be high all
Wiz
the
is the
time.
angel, bro.
Yeah, I don't.
Wiz is the angel.
Yeah, Wiz is a sweetheart. He seems.
Wiz
like.
seemed like one of them dudes is impossible to not like him.
Yeah.
He's always laughing.
He's like little Snoop.
Yeah.
Snoop is one of them people you meet think is just
Good
magnetic
vibes.
word. Like through the TV, like, damn, I love this nigga, man. Like, how you find a bad thing to say about Snoop or
Facts.
Wiz or Chance the Rapper?
True.
These
His
guys.
hat.
Oh no. Fuck that. Alert. So when Kayla was a senior in high school, Chance was her favorite rapper. So I surprised her to meet him backstage.
In Orlando.
How short?
No,
was
in
he?
Atlanta.
What year of his career was this?
2017. Right before coloring book. It was the coloring book tour.
Oh, that was bread.
Damn.
You dropped bread on that.
Oh yeah. So I sent her, and she met him. She got pictures with him. This nigga's head, pause. Yo, this nigga got a big ass,
head.
fucking hydrocephalus type head.
I have no idea what that is. Chinks, do you know what that is?
Son, you went to high
just
school,
imagine it's
nigga, in New York. I don't know what happened to waterhead babies, because I think they do this test. They do a test on women while they're pregnant, so that don't happen anymore. But it's very common in New York to see a little nigga with a waterhead. You didn't have a waterhead nigga in your school? That was mad fly. Them niggas was mad fly. Yo, slow niggas always mad fly.
That's what the waterhead is.
Waterhead is the big ass head.
Cause yeah, I mean, I've heard people call people waterhead.
No, niggas really
they have a big head, but I didn't know the.
I gave the scientific term. It's hydrocephalus. Niggas look like Megamon.
Yeah, oh God.
Like dead ass.
So that's hydrocephalus. Okay.
Hydrocephalus, yeah, but that's kind of like you don't really see it anymore because doctors do that test on women because what it is fluid from the amniotic sac is going into the baby's brain and it makes the
WebMD
head.
dirt.
Yeah, literally.
It makes the head. No, I got 6 kids, nigga. I think I would know.
We just like calling you that.
Yeah.
So that's what happens. Brain water. It's
Dr. Oz.
water. Hydrocephalus actually means water on the brain. That's what it means.
Oh shit.
Water
on the brain.
cephalus brain.
Operation.
Yeah. So, Chance the Rapper got that shit, bro.
Hydrocephalus.
Waterhead?
Syphilis?
Hydrocephalus.
Oh.
Chance the waterhead.
Also, dope rapper.
Chance the water.
Definitely.
All right, Chinks. You dragged
You
it.
said
I'm
what?
trying to save you.
What did you say? That he's a what?
Chance the water.
All right, Chinks.
What a dick.
She dragging that shit.
Hey, she's the resident dragger.
Facts.
All right.
Draggy.
All right. Let's get this. Let's get into this. This is probably where we're gonna close it off at. All right. So, y'all remember Slim Thug, right?
Yeah.
Remember? Where you go? Now look who creeping, look who crawling, still bowling in the mix.
That's him.
It's that 6'6" long dim slim nigga sticking your chick.
Oh,
Trash.
Dang, I don't know the beat.
Yeah,
I don't know it.
We gotta get into it.
That's the first time he ever got me. I usually can
That
hit the
beat hard, too.
I can usually hit the beat for him, whatever he do.
Hold on, we gonna do it.
Why I don't know that beat?
Oh my God.
You do know the beat, son.
No, I mean to beatbox it. I usually pride myself on I could do anything, but I can't do that beat
Bro, how you don't know that? How you
because
know
it's a
that?
sample. That's why I can't do that sound.
Look, son.
It's like a horn playing backwards.
Look. Oh, God damn it. My shit is... Why I got ads? Nigga, I pay for the fucking...
They should get money. I was close.
Hey. Yeah, you was close. Hey.
Yo,
I just
tipping
can't do
on
that
four
sound.
foes.
Dipping on
This song was hard, son.
One of the hardest songs ever. One of the hardest songs ever, for
That's
sure.
a fact.
Now look who creeping, look who prowling, still bowling in the
Nah.
mix. It's that 6'6" long dick slim nigga sticking your chick. Something. Nigga said, big bounce belt buckle under my Michelin S. Oh.
First of all, big belt buckle under a jersey is nasty.
Big belt buckle under a jersey is disgusting.
Yeah, but South niggas used to do it all
No.
the time.
New York niggas did it too.
Yeah, New York niggas.
Jim Jones and them
definitely
niggas did it. With the big jersey tucked into the big belt.
The BB belt.
Nasty.
Very nasty.
But you know what? Everything was fly with Dipset.
Yeah, they pulled it off.
Everything was flowery. But niggas tied the bandana around their leg.
Yeah, that was hard.
With the Timbs, that was hard. You know who did that now? But he got a diamond blood bandana around his neck. Like,
I seen somebody.
Sauce Walker.
Sauce Walker is very underrated and very responsible for a lot of the swag that niggas be doing in the last 5-10 years.
I tell you what, them niggas ain't.
And he's the reason niggas say drip and sauce.
Yeah, he did. He is. Ain't nobody putting barrettes in their hair though.
Oh, I would hope not. God,
that's his shit. You can have that.
But Yachty a little bit. I mean, he got the beads, but
It's
a little similar.
Yachty needs some facial hair, bro.
Yachty need to cut them braids.
Get rid of the young nigga.
Yachty need a lot.
I was just saying.
Get rid of the young nigga look.
I was just saying.
Grow some facial hair, my nigga. Grow up, son. Like,
he's gonna cut it too.
Grow up.
He got to.
Minnesota is a long time ago. So I'm going to Minnesota. Going to Minnesota.
That song is hard.
Yeah, it is hard.
That Quavo verse on that,
bro.
You need to stay up the streets if you wait.
Bro, I be spazzing to that song.
Yo, he got it. No, he got a new song out. Did y'all hear that shit with him and what's her name? Tierra Whack. Tierra Whack.
Is she whack? Is Tierra?
Hell no.
Is Tierra whack?
Fire, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga.
I never heard her.
Really? I'm gonna play her verse. Hold on. Let's see.
Off Minnesota?
No, they got a new song out.
Oh, okay.
What's the name of the song? It's what the fuck is the name of this song? I listened to it the other day. It's not Coffin. What is this fucking song, man? Here it is. It's called TD. It's Yachty, Tierra Whack, and ASAP Rocky and Tyler the Creator.
Nice little mix there.
Facts.
Little swagger.
But this song is hard, son.
I miss ASAP, old ASAP.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, Tokyo Drift.
Okay, let's go with the bells.
Hey. Watch Yachty. Hey, Yachty. Hey, Yachty. Hey.
I'm in the mirror a minute before I walk in. Hey, I'm in that bitch before I turn 10. I'm in the mirror front and back in. All cash stacked in. Riding around town and I'm downtown.
Hey.
Big boy get on back now.
Whoa.
Bells,
Fuck a bitch, I got a sack now. Fucking bad bitches, I'll blow a bitch back now.
Oh, this hard.
Fucking with it?
Y'all ain't hear this shit before?
This type of song you pull up on the block.
Right.
Like,
Even Tyler everybody got busy on this shit. Because we talking over, we should be able to get away with it. Let's keep talking, y'all.
Back to the bando.
I
Tokyo drift like the sample.
ASAP.
Shit wasn't sweet and so simple.
ASAP.
And it was just churches and candles.
ASAP.
Don't for the sandals.
don't fuck with us.
Right.
Uzi Vert shoulder.
Interpolation.
Gotta do the Uzi shoulder.
Interpolation.
No.
The Uzi shoulder rock hard with that shit. We gotta let this shit ride. This song is hard, man. Watch.
This video gonna take 2 hours to process.
This ain't no video, right? You gotta skip it then.
I'm gonna be in YouTube.
Look at Tyler. Tyler Critter.
None, they talk shots, but they don't got one. You got a stage, then it's 1.1 for 1 hour. Niggas came second to me, they so sour. Had a slow climb, that's why they all doubt him. And still came
Yellow off.
Fuck, they respect. I won't miss
He pulled that G Herbo shit.
Okay. My tongue, I still got my soul and still got the check.
Alright, Tierra Whack now. Tierra Whack now.
You sound like Dave East.
Tierra Whack actually got the best verse.
I'm that nigga.
I did it all with a passion. I'm a guard in this fashion. Niggas trying to fit in with their arms in my jacket. Had to pull myself together like it's all gas. They got the heart of a dragon. I'm a stalk on me, Patrick. So I caught him in
She
traffic.
killed
I'm
this
the
shit.
type
She
to
killed
walk in the
everything
house,
she get
shit
on.
on your mattress.
Slow down, you're spitting everywhere.
Go ahead.
You're spitting everywhere.
You can take it no way. I gotta follow me cause I know the way. I'm in Philly and we all fly. If we don't got the whip, we do the walk by. All your new pics should be archived.
Interpolation.
Right. They gonna cut us off.
They gonna get us for that, bro.
It's gonna take 6 hours. 6 hours to upload.
They're gonna get us on visuals for that. But that song, I'm surprised I never heard that.
No, that song is hard.
TD. That's Yachty new shit.
Okay.
That shit hard. Okay, but anyway, what I was getting into was originally was Slim Thug.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, Slim Thug, right? So recently he dropped a video.
How did we get there?
This is dope because I need Chinks' opinion on this one. Slim Thug jumped on a video and said this. Let's see. Here we go. Turn this up. There you go.
Oftentimes, I get accused of being thirsty on Instagram. Why am I getting accused of being thirsty?
Nasty beard, by the way, too.
Oh, his shit has always been
very uneven.
Yeah.
Like, don't just let it grow, my
It
nigga.
kind of
Groom
sounds
that.
like it. I could hear it.
A lot of neck hair too. You can hear the beard.
It just sounds like his beard is off.
Yeah, like the weight is distributed wrong.
Yeah, it's
bro.
like unbalanced.
Yeah, it's just stringy and it's nasty.
Makes sense.
Because I tend to like pictures that I like. I like pictures that I like. I comment when I feel like I need to. People tend to think I'm thirsty for this. I say I'm the realest dude on Instagram, and all y'all is fake. Okay? I'm the only person who only liking the pictures that I like. You fake motherfuckers will see something you like and don't even like it because you fake. You don't want to look thirsty. You worry about what somebody say. You got to answer to your bitch like a bitch. I'm a boss. I don't answer to no bitch. I don't give a fuck, bitch. If I like the picture, if the bitch fine, I'm liking the picture.
Watch this.
If I think she fine, I'll put hard eyes under. I'm not bowing down to no bitch, ever. I'm going to always be the man in the relationship.
First of all,
the
he
bitches
wild.
don't bow down to
Literally.
me. Period. Like the bitches say these days. You South ass niggas and let the whole world change and let the girls be the man now.
Oh.
South ass niggas.
South.
If I see a picture I like, I'm liking that motherfucker. And the bitch can say whatever the fuck she want to say and get mad if she want to get mad. And I don't give a fuck. Because I'm the man. And I can do what the fuck I want to do. And secondly, I'm single.
That's not secondly.
That was like
That's first.
First, yeah.
You're single, so everything you saying about everybody else is irrelevant, my
Yeah,
nigga.
facts.
But
I can
continue.
do what the fuck I want to do. I'm not thirsty. If I see a bitch I like on the gram, I'ma like the picture. I'ma put the hard eyes if the bitch
A lot
maybe
of toxic
feel
masculinity
extra
going
good.
on here.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
What you gonna do? You it's Instagram. That's what this shit is for. That's what they do. That's what the whole Instagram theme is. If you like a picture, like that motherfucker. If you like it, put some comments under that bitch.
I can't get over how stupid this nigga beard looks.
You
Son.
niggas to let y'all girl talk y'all out of y'all can't even do y'all. If y'all like a picture, you can't even like it because you worried about if your bitch gonna see it. You South ass niggas. I'm the only real nigga out here still liking pictures, putting comments, heart eyes, whatever.
But you single.
Telling the bitch, hey, I like, hey, you fine. You South ass niggas ain't standing up. And now that's why these motherfuckers savages and they running the world.
All right, enough of that. See, I get the point of his shit, right? His point of his rant. He's been like, I've actually seen him in a lot of comments and shit. He do be going
Thirsty.
crazy. But see, I don't think that's thirsty. I think it's thirsty. This is what I think is
That's
thirsty.
the first part of his argument.
Yeah, I don't think that's thirsty. Like, say if a dude, because if that's thirsty, then saying, yo, you look good, what's good? Like, how else am I supposed to holler at you? Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? It's thirsty when you get rejected and keep going. Also, another form of thirsty is when a nigga become your friend on Facebook and you put on her wall, thanks for that ads, love.
Niggas still do that.
That's thirsty. That's thirsty shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Throwback thirsty.
I think thirsty is anything in excess. So it's like I could like niggas' pictures, but you're not gonna go through all my niggas' followers and find me liking all their pictures.
That's thirsty.
That's thirsty.
That's thirsty.
Mm-hmm.
That's thirsty.
So.
Gray area, Tom. Do you notice that? All right, for instance, your dude, he likes some chick's pictures that's attractive, right? But he has possible access to them, right? Notice that they don't get mad about that, right? They get mad about that. But if I go put hard eyes under like Rihanna's picture, that's okay.
Because you don't have access to her.
Thank you for admitting that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's all about. It's about the access that you have to this woman.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Or if it's just like some Instagram model who you think is out of my league. You know what I mean? But little these chicks know that they be fucking regular niggas. Like they don't fuck with the celebrity niggas. So because I've been in them situations where like, oh, you all in her pictures liking her shit. I'm like, you ain't check. You should check my DMs. Because she's in my DMs. You understand what I'm saying? Like, why do you think that? First of all, funny gets the box.
That's a big fact.
You make a chick laugh, yeah.
Get that ass.
Yeah, you. So don't forget, like a lot of niggas, like that nigga Fat Boy. Mug. Shiggy Mug.
But they hilarious.
I bet you the baddest of the bad are in their DMs.
Shaggy's girl is bad. Shaggy.
Shaggy's the other guy.
That was nasty.
It wasn't me.
Ew. What?
Scooby, Shaggy.
Fuck y'all, bro. Shaggy,
Shaba.
Shaggy.
Shaba's girl is bad.
Shut up.
You're not getting away with that, chick.
Yeah, but you said like 3 names.
No, I said Shiggy.
You said, well, fat boy.
You're not getting away with that. At all. You about to get this. You about to get this song real quick.
Which one?
Shaggy repeated it.
Pick anyone. You can play.
She
You can play the Scooby Doo soundtrack theme song.
She about to get this song real quick.
You can play Shabba Rex.
It wasn't me.
No, let me get bombastic.
Nah.
Yes. And he played a remake of it. That's not even the real one. You know that's a remake, right?
Y'all leave me alone.
Mr. Romantic, I'm fantastic. Trust me, upon the box, she call me Mr. Romantic. Hold up. Gee whiz, baby, please. Let me take you on a sweet cool breeze. I don't feel like drive, baby, how many things? You know nigga voices. This nigga stupid. You know nigga voices.
I hate when you point like that. You did this nigga stupid.
Yo, my nigga, that might have been the best impression I heard you do.
No, I've been doing this impression.
That's him.
Son, I found out something about Shaggy at a concert one day.
What?
The nigga's not Jamaican.
What is he?
Nigga's American as apple pie.
His family's Jamaican.
The nigga came out.
No, he went to Jamaica. He was in the army.
The nigga came out with no shirt on. Yeah. Everybody going crazy. Yeah. And he was like, everybody throw your hands in the air. And I was like, this nigga's American. Yeah. Then the nigga was like, so call me Mr. Romantic. His voice is easy to do. You remember that? Remember America's Funniest Home Videos? Mm-hmm. Remember the Jackrabbit?
Bob Saget?
Fast as fast can be, you'll never catch me. It's the same voice.
Oh, shit.
He talks like the Jackrabbit.
Yeah. That's him.
Like Stitch.
Yeah, but it's Shiggy, not Shaggy, Jinx.
I know.
Yeah, he does look like, he talks like Stitch.
Mm-hmm.
Just like that. Back to the bullshit. Why is that energy not kept? But think about it. Your woman low-key thinks you're whack. If you get mad at me for liking and putting hard eyes into a local chick's pic, not even local. Say we in Florida, she lives in New York. Not go to New York. She live in Colorado, right? Local chick, cute chick, right? Put hard eyes into her shit. Then I put hard eyes into the Rihanna shit. It's all me liking a female that's not you, right?
That should be the problem.
So, but you're cool with it if it's Rihanna because you think that Rihanna is out of my league. Mm. So you think I'm whack.
Yeah.
Is that not what it really saying?
Yeah.
Because you should be jealous over me like in any girl pic.
That's true. But I don't know. I think it's like you said, it's like having access to somebody. That's like me being like, damn, I don't know who's fine. Damn, I don't think nobody fine.
Yeah, you do.
That's like me thinking like a celebrity is fine as fuck. Okay, they're right, fine. And
hater, nigga. Me, nigga.
So it's like, damn, bitch, you don't have access to Denzel. I don't think he's fine, but I'm just saying you don't have access to Denzel, but you might have access to Dirt because he's from here, so he's gonna feel like that's a threat. I don't think he's gonna think I'm a whack bitch. I just think that he thinks that I'm out here liking just anybody's shit.
Nuance.
I guess it's on some like, if I don't have access to this person, then it's not a threat. So it's not. So it's not.
But you know, I can't just single women out because guys are the ones who really do it. But women.
Well, because why would you like a picture? Is the intention of getting the reaction back from that person?
Like 90.
There's different reasons.
No, let me say something. I've never liked anything to get a reaction back from somebody.
I like shit. I want you to see me.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm here.
Are you gonna like certain pictures so she know you looking for a reason?
I've liked certain shit. I've liked certain shit to be petty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, all right, chick got a husband, right? And then, but we smashed already. Now we stopped fucking with each other, but we still follow each other. I would like her pic with her husband.
To be petty.
to be petty. But I don't comment. I just, bitch. I see
I'm
that.
here.
Or she lied. Like, oh, I'm not with my baby father no more. I like the pic. Liar.
But you see, that's what I'm saying. It's like the use.
But anytime I like a pic to get with the intentions of getting a reaction, it's always for something petty.
Yeah, it's not thirsty.
It's never, because, you know what I mean? If I like it, I really like it. Like, I like the bad bitch just as much as I like the dog.
Do you?
Or the, you know what I mean? Or the sunset. I like it's the same energy. I like it's visually appealing to me.
Right.
It's not for, you know what I mean? Now if I comment, and once again, I don't comment on nobody's shit. Like I rarely comment. Especially if I think of
but it's his preceding argument is what has me fucked up because he's like, I don't bow down to no bitch. It's not about that. It's about respect. So
that had nothing to do with it.
That had nothing to do with it. And you single, so who cares who you like?
And you're single. Like say that same give that same energy with a girl.
Nobody cares what you liking if you single.
Crazy. Y'all got anything else y'all want to touch on?
Oh, I just wanted to say real quick. I can't like a thirst trap pic.
Oh, me neither. I'll just look at it and keep
bad,
going.
like
I don't
feel
either.
corny. Like
you feel trapped.
Like you got me.
It's this one girl I follow. Shout out to Slim Bella. That's my homie.
I think I follow her.
Yeah, that's my homie. Personally, but she got over like 100 and something thousand. I'll be looking. She put up a picture of her Halloween costume, right? And she was making fun of herself, like, "Look, I'm supposed to be a mummy, but I'm a mess." And she was a mess. She's cute, but she was a mess. All of the niggas. No, you not. Yo, you look gorgeous. No. I'm like, nah, you look stupid.
Yeah, you got to do that, or just not comment.
Not for her personally, but I'm the type of nigga that she would give some way to.
Yeah.
You always got to keep a fresh insult on deck.
Right.
Like most of the, and if you look at like a chick like her, even you. Most of y'all posts is mad funny. Like, she's funny. Mm-hmm. She's a clown. She's a goofball. Mm-hmm. But these niggas so busy fixated on her looks that they don't realize, like, shorty just looking for somebody to be cool with. She don't want y'all niggas hollering at her like, she's mad fun.
So niggas telling me I'm beautiful, no, that's thirsty to me.
Right.
Because I'm not looking for that. I know I'm beautiful.
But, boo.
She laughed because she knew you was going to boo her.
Yeah, but that's true, though. And a lot of women do that, too. Like, they don't care to hear that shit.
Right.
And they do it.
But you do when you do the little ankle twist hit thing.
Oh,
when you trying to give off the optical illusion that it's
the toe tip.
You know what I mean?
Tiptoe, the toe tip. It's a ear whip.
Man, wait till I get this body done and y'all shut the fuck up.
You ain't getting your body.
It's an apostrophe. Hey, hold up! Shout out to Dreesy. I wish
apostrophe
because she never did it.
It's an apostrophe. No, she must. She got to. I'm the first one that told her not to do that shit.
We all told her.
Well, I said
who?
First. Dreesy. And now she's very comfortable with being skinny.
Oh, she was gonna get her body done?
Yeah, what? She was adamant about getting that ass. And I'm like, Dreesy, don't do that shit.
She was low key joking
on the show. No, she was dead ass. Yeah. She was dead ass serious, bro. And because she had put up a post. And she was like, I'm so glad I stopped thinking about getting my ass done. I'm embracing being skinny. And I commented, I'm like, yeah, thank you, finally.
Yeah.
Because she is super attractive with a little skinny.
Yeah, she good.
Ain't nothing wrong with being slim.
Yeah, it suits some people.
Slim is popping. All the way popping.
Look at Tiana Taylor.
Yeah.
Oh, it's over.
Look at Tiana Taylor. Go ahead, record again. Look at Tiana Taylor.
Sometimes I feel like women with not natural bodies that don't suit them.
Bro. Look how many slim girls are out in the industry right now that's banging.
Well, look at the fucking Kardashians. Kendall is the skinniest one, and she's mad pretty.
Right. Like that slim shit. And if you notice, guys, like even if you look at like the slim girls are back without the natural body. Like SZA, Tiana Taylor, what's her name? Danny Lay?
Janae
Aiko. Like natural beauty. Mm-hmm. You can tone your ass. I can't say it. Like I like a natural ass. Big or small. Long as it's real.
Yeah.
I don't like that fake ass.
You just need a curve, man.
A curve. That shit just had a small arch in your back and it's a
little plump.
That's it. That's Gucci right there because that ass is gonna look good forever.
Yeah.
But that big ass, it's gonna drop one day.
I'll tell you one thing too, little booty girls, our booty look different naked.
That's a fact. and it's overwhelming. It's like
I wasn't expecting that.
You can actually be let down by the fat ass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. Because then when
sometime-
that come off,
Yeah, sometimes
And
sometimes it's discolored, or sometimes like the inner
Crater.
booty. Yeah, the inner booty cheek is a different color. I'm
Dirty.
talking about the skin color. Could be dirty.
pimples.
Pimples. Also, it could sometimes
Smelly.
It looks soft, but it's hard.
cellulite.
Nah,
I don't mind that.
I don't mind that.
Oh, okay.
That's lit.
I don't like that. I don't mind that shit at all.
Chinks like I'm good.
Okay.
But yeah, but the slim booty always goes up. It always the quality goes up when it drops.
Right.
That's
right,
what you
right.
want. You don't want to be let down. It's like, okay. I didn't know I was going to have
I'll
this much
also
fun.
add, this is not a myth. I find this to be a fact. Slim girls, they take dick better, bro. Like
I don't know about that.
I do. They take it. They take it better.
I think that has to do with the size.
I'm not saying they got
the
better.
vagina
I'm not saying they got better
hole.
better pussy.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
But they usually are more flexible.
So you think they
which
got a better
gives them
arch?
100%.
But isn't that based on where their wall is, the size of their wall, and how sensitive it is?
If you're more slimmer, then you're more flexible. Because it's not much.
No, but you said take dick.
Right. You got to be more flexible to take dick. Right?
For it to expand?
I've never taken dick, so
Right, you got to expand.
So Chinks, how does that work?
I mean, I guess so. Yeah, because you would have to expand.
Right. You got to dilate, open that shit up.
Oh, you mean the flexibility of the vagina?
Right.
I thought you were talking about like her legs.
But
and shit.
also, it's
That's
like
that too.
yeah, but there's some women that they might not be able to take pain.
See, that's what I'm saying.
All the issues I've ran into have been with thicker women. All the issues I've ran into, but like they running and shit like that. Like I've had some chicks who like
I've seen both.
I've had some chicks. I've seen some, but they'll adjust, my nigga. I've had some 4'11", $110, nigga.
Like
Monster.
harder.
Monsters, like nigga.
Beast.
Facts. And you can see the shit coming out of her stomach, like she just
What?
Yo.
yeah. It be that type of
It's
time.
about to
sometimes.
give birth to an alien or something.
You reminiscing over here.
Yeah, yo, he just went into a fucking.
Yeah, this is fun. We 5 more shows. Oh, make the announcement. I feel bad now. It's called trap music. I think it's called Trap Music and Chicken Wings.
Ooh.
I like it.
It's a traveling festival,
Outdoor,
and they do a day party. So they got like mad different flavors, like habanero, jerk, like different wings.
Oh, nice. I'm
And they
down
do
for
trap
that.
parties. So what I did was I reached out to them, and they actually want us to do media. So we back outside. We're gonna do the
location.
Where is it at?
I'm not too sure.
It's in the
location.
city?
Yeah, it's here. But we doing that. It's gonna be fire, and that's coming up next month. So I'll let y'all know the date.
I might have to bring
gonna be cold.
my Joe Biden mask.
I hope it is cold.
My
And
extra.
it's after. Listen, that show we do right after the election, that's gonna be a fun show. I think we record the day after.
Oh,
But we do know that the election is not gonna be.
They said possible months.
Yeah, they're not gonna figure out one unless it's some landslide shit.
It's gonna take a while.
Yeah, this is good, and this has happened the last 3 elections, I believe.
I
Like
predict one of the closest elections of recent times. It's gonna be.
All right, so let's
really
take a
close.
poll. Chinks, who you think is gonna win? Now, who you want to win? Who you think is gonna win?
Fuck. Biden.
Quasi?
I think Trump's gonna win. For the same reason he beat Hillary.
I think Biden's gonna win because I think I think with this one, I think Trump is expected to win. I think it's gonna be another one of those situations.
Mm-hmm.
And if the media gets its way, Biden will definitely win.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know,
Media
what
definitely wants Biden to win.
100%.
I think it'll be Biden.
But we'll see. I mean, once again, neither one of them is what this country needs right now.
Yeah, fuck both.
Neither one of them.
Well,
That's a
any
fact.
country would need.
I being out a lot. I don't know if I said this on one show. I see the absolute division in this, like where we live at. Like, typically the people who live on a neighborhood or a block are in the same tax bracket, so they usually all vote the same. I've never in my life seen so much division. Like, literally on this block right here, Biden, Trump. It's like neighbors are going against each other. Like one, I seen one neighbor with a "fuck Trump" logo up in his front yard, and his neighbor was like, and the other neighbor was like, it was like Biden for Antifa, like, and they were next door neighbors. I'm like, what is it like living next door to this nigga? And they got like literally the shit pointed at each other's house. These are neighbors.
It's like that skit that we did. That's what
When
I tell you about coming to my house with that,
I've never really experienced no shit like that. I'm like, wow, because typically, if it's a red state, it's a red state. Like everybody kind of, right, especially in the same blocks and neighborhoods. You don't see this type of shit in New York because New York is very. You know how New York get down. It's like we're all over here, we're all over here. Everybody kind of grouped together. Yeah. But here, it's beef amongst neighbors.
Yeah,
that's how divided we are in this country. It's no longer. And that's why I'm saying niggas gotta
divided states of America.
Niggas gotta kill that whole fucking whole race shit. This is not race. That Diddy, this is not a race war at all, bro. This is them versus them. Period.
Yeah.
Trump supporters and Republicans versus Democrats and Antifa. And whoever else is on what side.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter. It's all that shit. This ain't no black and white. Because there's plenty of black people and white people in Black Lives Matter movement. So, knock that shit off, nigga. That's a nasty, dangerous narrative you spread, my brother. Anyways, though.
Yeah, focus on revolt and bad boy, nigga.
Yeah.
So, this nigga says, dribble, go pick up a ball and dribble.
Yeah, pick up,
That's pretty much what you're
Yeah. When you talking that fuckery. LeBron was talking some real shit.
Shut up and dribble, that's what you're telling him?
Yeah, shut up and dance.
No, LeBron is actually on the same type of time.
Huh?
He on the same type of time Diddy on.
Race war?
No, he's not going that far about it. But he definitely fully invested into the Democratic Party.
Police brutality.
Right. But that's also a nasty narrative. But at least some of that is true.
Yeah, that is a nasty.
At least some
but
of
it is true.
At least some of that is actually true. What Diddy's saying is a fucking hypothetical
statement. Overhyped, but true.
Yeah.
Diddy shit is
Fugazi. Nigga, Fugazi 100%. Nigga, This is hypothetical shit that you don't even know.
Right.
And even if it did, nigga, it ain't gonna affect you at all, bro. At all. Not one bit. You got a fortress, my nigga, and plenty of money to get the fuck up out of here if some shit did pop off. So, tell us some real shit, my nigga. The Black Party, I'm not mad at that. But
no, I'm not mad at that.
I'm not mad at that.
That's cool.
But whatever. But anyways, episode 95 in the books. We don't got the song once again. But shout out to Fredo Cash. Baltimore stand up. Fredo.
I love that.
Oh shit.
I love that. Me and Pyrex together. Watch two worlds collide. Me and Jackie bored out the suites and we got hella hoes inside. Whoa. I'm the shit. Bitch, all jokes aside. I'm the shit. Bitch, all jokes aside. Me and Pyrex together. Watch two worlds collide. Me and Jackie bored out the suites and we got hella hoes inside. Whoa. I'm the shit. Bitch, all jokes aside. I'm the shit. Bitch, all jokes aside. I'm the shit. Need a nigga, I had to say more. Ain't nobody gonna do it like this coming out of body more. I know Jackie got some hoes. I know Pirates got some hoes. Trying to get these niggas share they bitches cause I'm so sick of fucking yours.